Morgan dollars are our most popular vintage coin. It's number one, nothing else is even close. But over the last 2 or 3 months, NGC has put together a brand new label that has just put a lot of energy and effort by all of us into this great little hobby of ours. But now the holder is wow, the original bag series. Tonight, for the first time, I actually have a 64 certified coin on the air. Whether it's emails or just people calling into our concierge service or the talks we have here on the air, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, we can't keep these original bag coins in stock. But the primary reason is the grade, the coin itself, and the price. My competitors have an 040, the very last New Orleans minted silver dollar ever in 64 grade, at $239. That's $90 more than we are. And we have the premium top-end original bag series label as part of our price at $149.95. They have regular uncirculated coins in capsules for $175, which is more than our coin, which is 5 grades higher, and again, in this gorgeous NGC holder. That black core makes the silver pop, and that bag fragment just ties the story all together. Because again, remember, the Wild West is why the Morgan dollar is so popular. The 1880s and 1890s, the heyday of the Morgan dollar, was also our heyday of westward expansion. Early 1900s was the industrialization of things, but back then it was basically on a horse, on a wagon. The trains were finally stretching, making the country travel a little bit easier. But the Jesse Jameses of the world, the Wyatt Earps of the world, all the characters of the Wild West were doing what? Looking for this coin. If it was Doc Holliday, you wanted to play cards with it. If it was Jesse James, you were looking to find a stagecoach and find a few coins that might make tonight's dinner a little bit easier. But tonight it's about the holder and the coin all tied together. Now, the Morgan dollar was introduced in 1878. It lasted until 1904, 27 consecutive years. And then they brought it back in 1921 while the peace dollar design was being worked on. New Orleans started a year late, and that was because the mint was closed. The mint closed in 1861, right before the Civil War, and it didn't reopen. Well, with the silver find, the Comstock lode, finally, freedom of the world's silver oppression, because we had to use Spanish and English coins up until 1857, and it was on the books. Now we have enough silver to make our own coins, a great thing. So they had to then reinvent the mint. The building was there, we had to get machinery in there. So New Orleans didn't start until 1879 in the Morgan dollar series. They made 26 coins, this one being the 26th, the last. But the part of the story that makes it even more fun is New Orleans, as a mint, closed in 1909. Our westward expansion was already in phase. In 1906, the U.S. Mint opened a branch in Denver. They were up to par, all modern machinery, a modern building. So when they were ready to go full force, they closed New Orleans. That was 1909. So you have the end of the Morgan series in 1904 for all the vintage mints. And then we have now, because the mint closed, the last New Orleans minted Morgan ever. Well, it was until 2021, by the way, right? In 2021, the government brought out a 100th anniversary of the last Morgan dollar. If you missed it, you must have been pulling a Rumpelstiltskin, because it was all over the place and it was lots of fun. But to recap, on May 24th, New Orleans, the old mint, was brought back for the first time since 1904. This coin. They made 175,000 of them. It sold out instantly, and you can't find the coin for $300 today. Here are the numbers on this coin. They made 26 New Orleans minted Morgans. If you rank them by mintage figure, which one they made the fewest of, 1893 wins, that's number 1. But number 6 out of 26 is the 040, the coin right here. One of the special coins, the top 10. Now, 175,000 coins were made a couple of years ago and sold out. Can't find the coin. In 64 or higher grade, NGC in the last 39 years has only seen 100,961 coins. Think about that. So these vintage coins are significantly rarer than the modern coins, and the modern coins sell for significantly more than the older coins. Gotta scratch my head. Guys, let's put a 30-second clock up. Our original bag fragment series has never lasted a full presentation. Or if it has, it's been pretty much sold out shortly thereafter. A lot of people on the phones. If you are visiting via the web, avccoins.com, please push this one through. These are going to sell out shortly. We only have a handful of them. These are 4 certified 4s. Again, my competition, $239 on the same 4. They're at $175 for a coin in a capsule. Who cares what the service is? It's just an uncirculated coin in a capsule. We're beating that price. Oh, and by the way, yes, an NGC's brand new holder, the original bag series, the relics of our history. Give us a call.